This week saw the targeted assassination of Hamas political leader Ismail Haniyeh as he was in Tehran for the inauguration of Iran's new president. Although Israel has not claimed responsibility for the attack, the Jewish state is widely believed to be behind it, and no sooner had this assassination occurred than the finger pointing at Israel began. Major media outlets like the New York Times and the Washington Post as much as accused the Jewish state of escalation via this assassination. But it's important to remember that in this case, Hamas and its leadership, including Haniyeh, are the aggressors. Hamas is chiefly sponsored by Iran, the region's largest state sponsor of terrorism via proxy forces like Hamas and Hezbollah and other groups around the region and around the world. And they are the escalators. They are the ones sowing chaos through the region via terrorist attacks against civilians and other such related parastate and paramilitary activities. It's fascinating to observe the speed with which a narrative, however, coalesced, suggesting the exact opposite, that Israel, which is engaged in a humane and justified counteroffensive against Hamas, and is also now engaged in counteroffensives against other Iranian proxy armies, most notably Hezbollah in the north, has somehow been cast here as the aggressor. That is a precise inversion of the reality. And we have to ask ourselves, why on earth American media outlets and high-level media commentators are working in the service of a narrative that advances the political goals of groups like Hamas and of terrorist sponsoring nation states like Iran.